Hi everyone, the title of this vlog is Cellular Karma. Karma is a huge subject, very difficult to put it in a brief vlog of 5-6 minutes. Just few points from my side, from my dimensions and my dispositions, how I look at it. Few of them are as follows. We have to understand that karma is not only imprinted or decided by the action of a human being. There is more to that action. The intention of that action plays a very important role in reference of that particular karma finishing its circle on us. Many actions may have different perspectives, different perceptions, and different dispositions to look at and to experience with. From the action point of view, an action is only an action which will result into something, or the action is a result of an intention. So there can be a definite possibility that one action can be perceived in different ways. Likewise, an intention can also be perceived in different ways. Hence, karma does not complete itself only through the action. It needs the intention of the person as well. So there can be actions which the person has not having an intention of, but still the action takes place. The person is not intending to do certain thing. Those certain things are simply happening, or it just happens by a natural course of action. In this case, the person who is doing the action won't have a karmic thing going on her or his head. Why? There can be actions which are done on an obvious course of action, but it may have different factors getting affected with, like, let's say when we go out on our vehicle, we simply kill a couple of insects under the wheel or through pollution. Now, who is going to take the responsibility of killing all these insects with that pollution or under the wheel? No, we cannot have that karmic imprint. Why? Because we are not intending to kill those mosquitoes. We are not having an intention to kill all those insects. Those insects are dying naturally as a natural course of action done by human beings, or for that matter, any life form. We have to understand that karma has something to do with your intention, with your involvement, with your focus, calculation, analysis going into an action. Only then you can have a karmic connection with that intention and with that action. Without that, it won't complete its circle. Now, the other point, which is the second or the third, is a lot of people believe and have their beliefs and perceptions in their head is that karma has something to do with time and benefits of those karmas. That is why we always believe that if we do a good karma or a bad karma, we might be benefiting from it in the next life. Or if we are screwing up in this life, it is because of the bad karmas and deeds we did on 3 years before, or let's say an entire life before. The unfortunate side is that we cannot pinpoint the karma. Which karma is giving us which result, that we don't know. Which karma is giving us bad results, that we don't know. We simply talk about karma and we put things good which are received onto karma which is of the past, and we put things which are bad also onto karma which is of the past. In other words, we are amazing in not taking responsibility and accountability for what we are doing. And we are unable to take responsibility and accountability of the result as well of the action we did. Please understand that karma is instantaneous. It is a cause and effect thing. If you do a bad karma, you will perceive or receive an impact of that bad karma immediately. If you do a good karma, you receive a reciprocation of that good karma immediately. It does not have any time factor connected with it. Now, as we are 100 trillion cell community as human beings, there is also a definite possibility that there are things in life which our cellular instincts have to pass from. So there are instances when people think or believe that somebody is a very nice person, but the person is still suffering, and somebody is really a crook, but they are benefiting. It has something to do with what their cellular life has to pass from, because our cells are also living beings. Our cells also have a behavioral charge, an electrical charge, a magnetic charge. Our cells are the life form which makes us as human beings. So when I am addressing the term cellular karma, that also means that our cells, the entire community, has to experience certain things and learn from it. Definitely from the psychological or the mental or the analytical mind point of view, we might also be stamping that we know enough, but it is not going deep enough to the cellular instinct. That is why our cells, our life form, has to pass from certain things to become better. It has nothing to do with karma. It has something to do what will help you learn and be a better human being. So karma and cellular karma are deeply connected with each other, and if we are able to understand the fundamentals of karma, then we can make the best of it, I suppose. Take care, self-reflect. Bye. Peace.